Yeah, we did it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, and a very happy Magic Monday, one and all. Hopefully everybody is having a good day. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. You know the drill. We want to hear from you, all about it. So as always, let us know. But welcome.
Yes.
We are going to be doing this. We'll do our intro in a moment, but I'll give people a minute to kind of filter in and get here with their notifications telling them that we're live, because you awesome folks out there already know. But if you don't already know, you should be subscribed and you should ring that bell so you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, or whenever we go live every Monday and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Obviously, this past Friday, if you've been around, you know that we weren't live, but we put out 2 videos, so hopefully that made up for it. But yeah, we will be back live this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern for more God of War. The 2016 God of War, I think, is when that game came out. Something like that. But the newer one, not the original, is more my point.
Well, not the newest one.
Well, that would be God of War Ragnarok. I specified God of War.
Okay.
But no, it's a good clarification. You're absolutely right.
Like, if you're gonna say the new one,
Yeah.
then you probably shouldn't say the newest one.
You're totally right.
Or you probably should specify that it's not the
Yeah.
newest one.
No worries whatsoever. I get you.
Marcus is here saying sup.
What is up, Marcus? Happy Magic Monday.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do our intro. Obviously, as people come in, continue to let us know how life is treating you. Marcus, obviously more than welcome. We would love to hear how
Yes.
life is going for you, how your weekend was, how your day's been, whatever the case may be. Especially if anybody was able to get out to pre-release this weekend, but even if it's not about Magic, you're still more than welcome to let us know how life is treating you. But for those of you who may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here, as you might be able to tell, to play some Chromatic Cube Draft here on MTG Arena for Magic Monday. Last week, I thought we did okay at this.
He says the Minecraft episodes are hilarious.
Yeah, Marcus left a comment. I have not shared it with Amy yet. We were a little
okay.
busy today, but
No spoilers, I guess.
but we're obviously so glad that you like them. That's
Yeah.
that's
good.
the goal is for them to be funny but informative as literally anything that we do. Like,
And thanks, Marcus.
yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, it really means a lot that, like, so many people actually care. Because when you pitched the idea to me for Video Games for All,
The whole channel, yeah.
I was just like, are you sure anybody's gonna give a crap?
It really was that, like, I was interested in seeing what you would say about it, and I figured other people would be as well, and they really are. So,
Well, thank you so much, guys. It means a lot.
yeah, for sure. So yeah, I think we'll enter this with gold, not gems. And we'll see what we can do today. Like I said, I think we did okay with this last week, but that does not mean we'll do well this week. It doesn't mean we won't. We will have to see. Waiting for 2 more people. There we go. We did it. As long as they all fill their seats, of course. But
Yeah.
waiting for 2 more people. One more. Come on. No? Yes? No?
Oh, I gotta remember not to wear
There we
this dress on stream. Because look at the feet.
Oh, is it like...
It just blends
Wash
right
out.
in with my skin.
Yeah. Ooh, we could just go Hal and Elena and make Amy happy.
Hell yes.
Hal, yes? Yes, got her. Hal and Elena is an incredible card. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put X +1/+1 counters on another target creature you control, where X is Hal and Elena's power. That creature gains haste until end of turn. There's a Root Down Crag and a Temple of Abandon if they wheel. I would take a Somberwald Sage as well, but...
There's also an empiring...
Jesus.
Whatever that is.
A what?
In case we want to splash white at all.
Inspiring Vantage, yeah.
Thank you.
You got
I
it.
could not read that at
No
all.
worries. It works.
Jayana is here. She says, Merry, Magic, Monday, Magical, Maniacs. And this time she's got a heart and a sunflower and a sun and a magic wand. And like, crazy face, I guess. Because it's like one eye small and one eye big. And
Well,
definitely clip that for our meme.
there you go. Well, obviously it's great to see you, Jana, and a Merry Magic Monday to you as well. Let us know how life has been treating you.
Yeah.
How's every little thing?
And every big thing.
Jesus. We'll take Hal and Elena.
Because we like things big.
Jesus. Following Hal and Elena, we could just take Elysian Caryatid.
That's a great card.
It is.
Jayana likes that card, I assume.
I mean, it's a great card. It's a plant.
Yeah. It's like a dryad, but not really.
Yeah. Look, there's a walrus as well.
He's so cute. How is he so cute? He's made of bronze.
Yeah, there's also a shack right here.
Yes.
But I think the Caryatid makes sense. We could take Fires of Victory, but It cares about kicker, and it cares about you having cards in your hand, and we're not really drawing a bunch with this. We're, in fact, going to try to be aggro. So ramping things out with mana creatures, mana dorks, makes a lot of sense. So let's give that a try.
She says, love things big. Heart face and crying laughing face. I adore it so much.
Okay, so we can take Nissa. X is that's loyalty. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. That's important in this cube. And until end of turn, creatures you control get +1/+1 for each forest you control and gain trample. We can also take Captivating Crew to steal their things. Or Neheb, 4 mana, 5/4 trample. When it deals combat damage to a player or a planeswalker, you may discard any number of cards, draw that many cards, and add that much red. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end.
That sounds
That's
pretty good.
definitely more of the aggro card, and this is like a way top of the curve for an aggro deck, like way above the top of the curve even for an aggro deck. There is the Ketria Trial if we felt like we wanted to splash, but splashing in an aggro deck is not what you want to be doing, so maybe we'll just take the Neheb.
Okay.
Not like an amazing pick.
I'm okay with it, just because it's the grossness where she's like all fucked up.
Phyrexianized. Yeah. So there's Sarkhan. Dragon cards in our hand. We're probably not going to have a ton of dragons. So we can just take Primal Might, X, and a green. Target creature you control gets +X/+X until end of turn. Then it fights up to one target creature you don't control. So hopefully we will have bigger creatures anyway. Obviously we can play this pre-combat since it's a sorcery on Hal and Elena. And then Hal and Elena, as long as they live, will give that many +1/+1 counters to another creature.
Wow.
On combat.
Pretty sick.
It's a really good combo. Really good. So, yeah, I think that's good. I mean, we kind of need to be aware that there's not many choices here for us, but there are still some, so I'm still going to go for it. Terror of the Peaks is an incredible card.
Yes.
There's Renin 7.
Jaina Luck.
There's Vizier of the Menagerie.
Also a good card.
Very
to some
good card.
Degree.
It's
really?
Yeah, it's a 4 mana 3/4. You can look at the top card of your library at any time, and you can cast creature spells from the top of your library.
Oh.
And you may spend mana as though or mana of any color to cast creature spells.
I did not remember that this was a very good card.
Yeah, it's very good. In fact, I mean, Terror of the Peaks is incredible, but again, we're taking so many 4-drops. Ugh.
She says, I've been amazing, honestly. I've been enjoying Path of Titans. That new update was everything, crying face. I've met some amazing people through that game. Holy cow, mind blown face, heart. But how has y'all been? And then Marcus is saying Yori.
Is it because you like Yori, or you actually think that's the right pick here? I'm like genuinely curious, because like I feel like that's definitely not the pick, but
I think he's just saying that because Azorius all the way.
I mean, again, that's fair, but I want to make sure, because if I'm doing something wrong and Marcus has more of an insight than I do, please let me know.
Okay.
But otherwise, yeah. Look at this art.
Yeah, that is fucking sick.
Good
I love
God.
Sigarda arts are amazing every time. They just make her so beautiful. Marcus says, oh, it's the worst pick ever, but still.
You had me so worried. I'm like, how is that the right choice here? So there is the land where only 2 colors, so if these lands wheel, we'll take them. Like, very expensive 6-drop, very expensive 7-drop. I'll take the 3-mana Krenko.
Yes, you will. Because he's the best.
And it makes more goblins as he gets bigger. So, yes, for sure. There is Squee. Whenever he attacks, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. You may cast him from your graveyard by paying 4 and exiling 4 other cards from your graveyard rather than paying its mana cost.
He's such a badass on his throne.
He really is. There's Royal Eruption. There's Slimefoot and Squee as well. We would have to splash black. There's a Turn Timber Symbiosis, which I don't hate. It's a fair land, I suppose.
That person has the same hair as me, so you gotta pick that one.
Yeah, I will not be doing that.
Oh.
3 damage to any target if it was kicked, 5 damage instead. It will be Royal Eruption over Squee. Sorry, buddy. But it was truly between those two for me.
Okie doke, then. Jana says, love me Sigarda.
Sigarda, it was gorgeous. That card was gorgeous. Black Market Tycoon for 2 mana. It's a 2/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, it deals 2 damage to you for each treasure you control. and then tap it to make a treasure.
I love him. Because isn't this the one with the awesome flavor text?
I have exactly what you need. The question is, how badly do you need it?
Oh, no, it's not.
It's not bad flavor text, but no, it's definitely not whatever you were thinking of.
Okay. But you know what I was thinking of.
If I saw it.
Maybe you did. That's fine.
Sorry. There's Plarg and Nasari as well. But it's 5 mana for a 5/4, so I will not be taking that. But I'll take the Black Market Tycoon, the 2-drop. Very, very good. Okay, so this was our opening pack.
Yes.
The land came back. Ortheon, Hero of Lavabrink. It's 4 mana. I'll take the Somberwald Sage. Or Sage, excuse me. 3 mana, 0/1. Tap to add 3 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells.
Okay.
So we wouldn't be able to put it into like Primal Might, but if we get big stuff, we can use that to help us cast it. So, confirm that.
Sounds fine. Sounds fine.
Yeah, so these are some of the picks where we didn't get much. I'll take this because it's in our colors, but it's almost certainly not going to get used.
Ortheon is a slow fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Gotcha, yeah, because you can make tokens with it and stuff. I'm going to take the land in case we find a white card. Captivating Crew is a little slow for an aggro deck, although it is incredible. But still.
That dude looks fucking boss.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Arts?
Dragon.
This is not a dragon, but
Oh.
it's an elemental knight
Oh.
on a like a seahorse thing.
Dumb.
I'll take Nahiri's Resolve because we just grabbed that white.
Yeah, you will.
Jesus. I mean, I'm taking
Love
this
Nahiri's Resolve.
card.
She's fucking badass.
Should I take this instead? Yeah, I'll take this instead. Just in case. Wow. There's a
Oh.
comma. All right. On color. Rare or mythic? Wouldn't be that hard to do. Oh, good. We succeeded. Crackle with Power.
Pretty good.
There's also Gilded Goose. Maybe that comes back, although I somewhat doubt it. There's also Augur of Autumn. I would like that to come back too, please. But I will take Crackle with Power, triple X. Yeah, that's right. And 2 red. For a sorcery, it deals 5 times X damage to each of up to X targets.
Whoa.
So for 5 mana, it deals 5 damage to 1 target. For 8 mana, it deals 10 damage to 2 targets.
Marcus suggests Augur.
Okay.
But Crackle with Power is so much better.
It's expensive. And he
know,
mentioned that the
but-
curve is high for an aggro deck, so that's fair.
True.
It's fair, it's fair.
Fine.
It lets us play land off the top of our library. It's very good. Emergent Sequence gets us a land. Howlpack Piper is 4, so no. So yeah, Emergent Sequence it is.
Rip apart.
Yeah, but again, we're not splashing white unless we have to.
But we have the thing.
What thing?
Look.
We have the 1 land.
No, the Zakama.
Zakama, yeah.
Isn't Zakama awesome?
I mean, it's 9 mana.
Never mind.
We're trying to be aggro over here, Amy.
Never mind. Never mind. Jana says, she's in my first ever deck I made.
That's awesome.
A Sigarda is?
Yeah.
Aw,
That's really cool.
That's awesome. Marcus says, 9 mana you immediately get back. Zakama is broken.
Yeah. When it enters, if you cast it, untap all lands you control.
Yeah, but for how long is that going to be a dead card in our hand if we actually have it?
Yeah, depends. 2 mana, 2 damage to any target. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play one of those cards until end of turn. I don't love that. Fine, I will take the green-white land.
Ha ha.
Maybe we will ramp. I doubt it, but maybe. Branchloft Pathway can go in. What?
Nothing. We're going to talk about it.
What?
It's the Hydra.
I was like, the dog?
Oh, also the dog.
Oh.
Jana says she is too, but Augur is the one I was referring to. LOL.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Tireless Tracker, Shadow Spear. Okay, Marcus is with me on the tracker. Okay, good. Good. Next we have Winota. It's not that deck. We could take Rex Sage. We're not taking Fire Emancipation. It's probably nothing else here. I'll highlight Rex Sage. Magdick cares about other dwarves. Whenever a dwarf we control becomes tapped, make a treasure, sack 5 treasure, search for an artifact or a dragon. We're not going to have any of that. That's all. That's very build-around-y, and we have none of that. So.
But she's so cool, though.
Yeah.
Joanna says he don't get tired.
It's true. He's very tireless. Yeah, we take Rex Sage. 3 mana, 2/1, destroy an artifact or enchantment in cube. Super important. So I will take that. Next.
Oh.
Not monster manual. What do you do? 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If excess damage that was dealt this way, note that excess damage. Then you get a boon with when you cast your next creature spell. It perpetually gets +X+0, where X is the noted number. Yes, please.
That art is terrifying.
It's amazing.
I love it so much.
Yeah. Now this cares about instants and sorceries. No, draw 2, discard 2 for each non-land discarded this way. Yeah.
Joanna says there's no one else on earth. Sing-songy with 2 laughing faces.
Awesome. Ew. I mean, Heraldic Banner, I suppose. Over Kogla. Kogla's expansive. There's Galta and Maverin as well, by the way.
Yeah.
But it's 7 mana, so.
Yeah. And this campus thing.
Campus Renovation. 5 mana, return up to 1 artifact or enchantment from your graveyard to the battlefield. That ain't it. For 5 mana? No way. This at least is a mana rock, so it can ramp us to some bigger stuff.
Okay. That's what we want.
Like Zakama, maybe?
Yeah.
Marcus thought Kogla. Interesting. Well, in this one, we're taking Circuit Mender.
I love it. Joanna, cute or not cute?
The Circuit Mender?
Yeah. I know it's like a robot bug, but it's still a bug, and it's cute, I think. Joanna said, I thought that was the Winona you were referring to.
Nice.
Oh. And Joanna says, nah, it's not cute.
All right, fair enough. Gilded Goose came back, by the way. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Taking that.
And then Marcus says, it's removal on a giant body that can keep removing things on attack.
Yeah, I mean, I have it in my deck, which I like a lot, so I get it. If it was Madness was paid, it deals X divided as you choose. But it's just too... Right? You can put a creature from your hand on the battlefield visible for a werewolf on tap and activate only as a sorcery. I got the Judgment quickly because we were running out of time real fast. What do you do? Oh yeah, I don't love this card, but I'll put it in the sideboard. Shadow Spear came back. Sure. Right? Because what do? Reveal a dragon.
Nah.
That ain't happening. But Shadow Spear is great. I'll take Winota as a sideboard card. Faithless Looting. Over Monster Manual. Yes, please. And the Campus Renovation. On color. Rare or Mythic. Silverback Elder feels bad. There's Kogla and Yadaro. I kind of can pick Kogla.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's just Lightning Bolt. There's just straight Lightning Bolt.
Yes, please.
Yeah, maybe this comes back. I can't imagine anybody else would take this besides us. So, sure. Lightning Bolt it is.
Oh, yeah, Marcus says Bolt.
Yep. I didn't see it at first. I was just like, oh, Gruul card. But yeah, it's Bolt.
Jana says, it's futuristic. LMAO, I ain't with it. Yeah, I guess. But it's cute, though, if you just, like, pretend it's not a robot.
Who we drafting with, by the way? RMC2, Gaddy, Spaceman Spiff, Karumiya, Paradise of Bird, KC Soup 43, and which one? Nice.
See back from holiday.
Oh, we got there.
Is here and waving.
Oh, God, There's so many things for us in this pack.
Oh my god.
Why?
Boar. But he's also cute.
It's Craterhoof. You win the game when you cast Craterhoof Behemoth.
He's so cute. But then just get Rog.
Yes.
And I love him.
Yes,
and what's this thing down here?
Gwenna?
No, the thing next to it.
Oh, spawning pod? The end raise forerunners, the boars. It's basically a smaller Craterhoof Behemoth. Or not as good.
I want all of them.
What?
I want all of them. So C. Holland is here and waving hello.
That says see back from holiday.
Yes, I know. I read that already.
Well, I was distracted by Craterhoof, and I think it's very funny.
Well, I'm sorry that you have that terrible disease of Craterhoof.
Nice. Svella. Ooh. Is that what we need more than Chatterfang? What do you do? 3 mana, 3/3 Forest Walk. If one or more tokens would be created, those tokens plus that many 1/1 squirrels are created instead. But we need the black mana to sack, so yeah, we're taking Svella.
It's pretty
She
sick.
can make icy manaliths that tap to add 1 mana of any color. Svella it is. Rampy ramp.
So Jana says, if we pretending, then sure is adorable.
There you go.
You don't have to placate me like that. She says, see holiday? Froggy! And C. Holland says, yeah, LOL. Marcus says, Craterhoof and its baby are both in this back.
This pack.
Oh.
Because yes, they definitely were, and it was a weird one. That's why it was like maybe it'll come back, but I doubt it. There's a lot in this pack, but also not a lot in this pack. What does Nissa do?
Be cool.
Until you reveal an elf or an elemental. Are you an elemental? No, you're a beast. I don't know, man.
She says, I built a deck around Svella. Me adore her, LOL. And Marcus says, Atali is better.
What do you mean? Was
Svella?
Atali in that pack? Finale of Devastation. No. Jaya, 4 mana. Make a monk with prowess. No. The World Tree. No. Oh, this can ramp us. That's important. We'll take that.
I like this card.
Palladium Mirror is important.
Yeah.
Sure was. Interesting.
Oh, I guess we missed it.
Wait, better than Svella or in the pack where I just grabbed this stupid whatever the hell I grabbed? Nissa. Sorry.
Hey.
I didn't mean it.
Jana says Jaya with 2 heart faces.
66 or more, twice that.
He says much better.
Huh. Hedron Archive over a Sheltered Thicket? Yeah, I think we do. Now that we have Craterhoof, I think we take Hedron Archive to help us get to our mana that we need.
Yes. Mana. We want that effing mana.
I kind of do, yeah. Escape to the Wilds. Exile the top 5 cards of your library. You may play cards exiled this way until the end of your next turn. You may play an additional land this turn. No, thank you. Just take a stomping ground and move on with my life. Look at this guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
Removal? Where?
He's got a big smile.
This? We don't have blue. Right? Am I missing something? March? I don't think we're splashing white. I may have lied to all of you. I don't know yet. I imagine we don't need to with everything we've picked up so far. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters, draw a card, untap a permanent. That's 3 mana. This is an X1 or twice X damage to a creature or planeswalker. Intervention's pretty good. Sure.
In case you guys can't tell, we are sick.
We're doing our best. But we are not feeling our best.
I was going to say the youth of a nation, but
Nice.
we're old now, so not really. Get rock.
Is there literally anything else? Doesn't look like it. I mean, sure.
If
Dragon
we take
Sword.
a dragon sword, we'll be able to pay for another draft. Until we get murdered by the dragon, of course.
Yes, of course. What is this? 5 mana for a 4/5 flying demon. When it attacks or dies, choose 2. Each mode must target a different player. Now I'll just take Chatterfang and then put it in the sideboard. Cavalier, sideboard, Jaya.
Jaya came back.
And I'm here to make it blazing.
Dispenser, sideboard, and this guy.
Ah, I like him.
I guess we found our deck box art.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. So yeah, like I said, I'll probably take the white splash out. We don't really need it. Zakama's big. Maybe we put it in. 3 damage to a creature, destroy target artifact or enchantment, and gain 3 life, or gain 3 life.
Yeah, but now that we have Craterhoof, like, do we need it?
Well,
Especially if we're trying to be aggro and keep our curve low.
So the thing is, if Craterhoof is at the bottom of the deck and we don't draw it, then we just lose. Whereas if we have 2 big threats that we're ramping to, it's easier.
Yeah, true.
We have 44 cards, so if we add this one, that's 45. It's only 5 cuts. That's not bad. Let's put him as our deck box because we know that's what we're doing. Oops, sorry. I'll let people take a look and tell us what they think.
Yeah, guys, what should we cut?
Sorry. Had to get that out. Okay.
This is a great deck.
I like this deck.
Because it's Gruul colors. Craterhoof isn't good with no other creatures.
You feel like this is no other creatures? We have 16. Is that not enough? If we take out, if we only take out 4 or 5 of these. Let's see. Yeah, I don't love Avacyn's Judgment. I mean, it's like strictly worse than Lightning Bolt, I suppose.
I mean, I don't love Judgment regardless, so whether it's coming from Avacyn or not.
Amazing.
C. Holland might have an issue with that. Right? It was you, C. Holland, that really likes Avacyn. Am I remembering that correctly? And J. Anna says, if that red was a darker shade of black, it would be a beautiful deck. Oh my god. Hey, we took Jaya, okay? She might not be in the deck, but we took her. Marcus says, if it's between Hoof and Zakama, Zakama is good more often.
Okay, but does it have to be between them? Is I guess what I'm asking, right? They added 1 plains to the deck. I don't even think that's necessary. Like, we just take out the plains and beef up the forest. Because we don't have anything that searches. Oh, we search for a basic land, but then it becomes a creature, so that becomes a little bit vulnerable because it's a creature, so it's like vulnerable to removal. A lot more than a land is.
She says, yes, fair enough. With crying, laughing faces. C. Do you like this guy on the deck box?
Yeah, I can't make him bigger because he's in the rest of the deck. Jesus.
Well, she'll see him when we go to the done page.
Yes. 3 more cuts.
So, C. Holland, how was your holiday?
It's a very good question. Let us know. Heraldic Banner, Dragon's Horde, Hedron Archive. Banner comes out. Makes sense.
Speaking of which, it's a holiday today.
That's right. Happy Juneteenth, everybody.
Yeah. Super exciting.
Sorry. That's fine, I think.
Jana says, period.
Yep.
And Marcus says,
Yep.
he says, thanks for that.
Of course.
He said, happy Juneteenth.
Exactly.
Oh, good.
Exactly. Happy Juneteenth, one and all, everybody.
Did you guys have off from work today?
And were you able to do anything, if you chose to celebrate?
Yeah.
Uh,
God, it's so fucking hot in here.
you're warm?
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I mean,
I'm
we're
sweating
both
actively.
we're both feverish, so I mean,
Yes.
that's, you know.
But I took medicine for that.
So did I. 2 more cuts means maybe it's just emergent sequence. Seems a little rough. I can do these to get where I need to go, I think. I thought I heard something over there too, so go for it. Guess what?
Front door open.
Thanks, house. Appreciate you. Horde? Okay. We can do that. Okay, so that's 40. I guess we can see how the deck plays. We have a
The back, even though I left explicit directions.
We have-
it's not there.
we have a couple of options here, so we'll see. I think this is okay though. Oh, and while we're waiting, Jana, since Amy was asking you, let us know what you think of this guy. Amy wanted to know if you liked him. Rezug the Bone Cobbler. I think he's, you know what? I think he looks like a character from a Miyazaki movie. Maybe that's just me, but that's what I think. And to make everybody happy, don't forget what sleeves we're using as I scroll all the way down to them. It's Yargle and Multani. Although I guess maybe I'll make Amy happy and we'll take Thalia and the Gitrog since we didn't pick Thalia before, or Gitrog I mean before. Thalia would have been Marcus being upset. Gitrog is Jana and Amy being upset. Confirm. Go back. Okay. Yeah, it's super annoying, Marcus. It's very annoying. But that's life, I guess.
Front door open.
Okay, we will say done. I will wait until Amy comes back to have her read your amazing messages. Please don't think I'm ignoring you, because I promise I am not. We're going to start this first game and see what happens.
I don't know how hard I have to try to make us actually able to eat dinner tonight.
I know. You've been kicking butt, and it's not really working. Mind Stoner. Nice. That's who we're playing against. Oh, this hand is bad. Mulligan. This hand is a little bit better, I suppose. They mulliganed as well. Craterhoof in the hand, which means Craterhoof goes to the bottom. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter because we're on the play, but pass. Ooh, gorgeous sleeves.
He brought it to the wrong house. He brought it to the event.
Oh, so you have to walk all the way over there to get it?
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. Sorry, Amy. Paradise Druid. And thank you, obviously. Ooh, this will be interesting. So we can tap this, make a treasure, play the Tireless Tracker, auto pay with the treasure, play the land for landfall, get a clue. Amazing. Okay. enters tapped unless you control 2 or more other land. I sure do. Thanks. Landfall. Rex Sage won't get rid of anything. 3 damage to any target. Search your library for a legendary card. In this set, we might need that. So, this deals twice X to a creature. I don't think that's worth it to, like... Yeah, I think we do this to kill Captain Sisse, but I don't think we kill the Paradise Druid. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're always supposed to bolt the bird, even if it costs you a lot of mana. Or I guess a lot of cards, right? So we do this to Captain Sisse. And then I guess we do this to play Perforos' Intervention. X equals 1 on Paradise Druid. Auto pay. And then we go to combat and swing for 3. Okay. We bolted the bird. Skrelv's Hive. What an amazing game for us so far. Wow. Okay. Let's not make the treasure. We don't need it. Not this turn. I wonder which artifact or enchantment I'm going to destroy. Take that action. Immediately. We will play the land, get the clue, go to combat, swing with everybody. What happens? Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Let's sack the clue now, shall we? Before damage, get another land for next turn. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Leyline Binding. Stealing Tireless Tracker. You got it. We drew another land. That's frustrating. Tap 2. Draw a card. It's Svella. Okay. Ramping, ramping. Keep up a patented Geek for All hand land. Go to combat. Swing for 4. Tristani Discordant. A 1/4. All their other... Jesus. Do we have enough? 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're close. 8. Next... Oh, wait. 4, 5, 6. Well, we have to tap the mana. 7, 8. Yeah, next turn we have Zakama. Wow. Wow. Activate. Let's just draw the card. It's another land. Okay. Let's pass. Any damage that we take, we kind of don't care. Elvish Mystic, great. Pass to attackers. I assume they attack with their 2/2s. They do not. Okay. Take my turn. Destroy an artifact or enchantment so we get Tireless Tracker back, too. Mountain. They're about to be in trouble. Agreed. Yeah, we'll do that. Zakama. Destroy an artifact or enchantment. Get our creature back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Huh. Okay, so we can't kill Tristani this turn, but still seems pretty okay. We could kill Elvish Mystic, I suppose. Why not? No more ramp for you. 1, 2, 3. They conceded. Thank you, Mindstoner. Amazing. Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome.
You are amazing.
Yeah, I am, because what the fuck? I just had to walk next door to an abandoned house where the steps are crumbling.
Yep.
And take it off of someone else's stoop.
Yep.
In order to have dinner at 9 o'clock at night?
8:45,
Almost.
but yes. Raul, I would suggest you read these things first, and then we will get started, because I said I would wait for you to read the beautiful messages that we got left in response to your question.
Okay. Jayanna says, girl, no, I'm working, but I'm celebrating by spreading all the Juneteenth joy to every one of my friends and my sisters. We have a cute little festival we went to earlier today to celebrate.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What did you guys do at the festival? Tell me all about it.
Or what in general, what was going on at the festival.
Yeah.
For sure.
Marcus says it still forces you back to the top when looking at sleeves.
Yeah, because I wanted to just show the sleeves off that we were going to be using, which are these, by the way. Because I was like, I didn't pick to get Rog, I might as well take these sleeves.
Yeah.
But yeah, it went all the way back to the top, so we had to scroll all the way to the bottom. Very annoying, but it happens.
She says, I got some beautiful traditional homemade earrings and bought my favorite Nigerian author's new book. So much hype.
Oh yeah, very cool.
That is very cool.
You can do a lot of cool things next turn, I think.
Marcus says they're about to be in trouble.
Because I played Zakama and we won.
Nice.
They conceded the turn after I played Zakama.
Nice. Jana says, let's go. And Marcus says that elf was their second green source.
Yeah, I killed Elvish Mystic with one of Zakama's abilities. So yeah, for sure. Let's go like this. Do we just drop Vizier here instead of killing their 3-1? I think we do. At least for now. Svella off the top. Very nice. Okay. I mean, obviously that's going to be our next turn card. And then the turn after we can... Yep, that's fine. Okay. Not a problem. They have the removal. Let him use it now. Old Rustine. Svella... I mean, Faithless Looting, draw 2, discard 2. I kind of don't need this Primal Might right now, so I might just do this now. We can flash it back later for 3. There's Crater. Oh, Jesus Christ. That sucks a lot. Now we have to discard Royal Eruption. Feels awkward, but I'm doing it. The sooner we get Crater Hoof, the sooner we win. And Svella will help us get there. As long as Svella lives, of course.
Yeah.
Which is a not a guarantee based on the removal spells that they've used so far, but hopefully they've used them all.
As long as Svella lives, she will help us.
Fingers crossed, of course. But yeah, we can always Faithless Looting again. Obviously, it's a lot tougher with Crater Hoof in hand, but still. Hopefully we draw some creatures over the next few turns. Svella can be doing stuff for us. They adapted immediately. Interesting. We drew Perforos' Intervention. Twice X damage. So we could just kill the Incubation Druid. Which would need to take 3. X equals 3. Which would only leave us with 1 more mana, so that's not enough for Svella. But if we use Svella, the Icy Manolith would make 1, and that's X only equals 2. Damn. That would kill old Rustine, though. Or at the beginning of your upkeep, another card. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 2 more. I still think I do it. This is a sorcery, so we have to do it now. X equals 2. Gets rid of old Rustine. So let's do it. 1, 2. Old Rustine. Auto pay. He goes away. Okay. Because they already got Gix into their graveyard with old Rustine, so let's I mean, I assume they have some graveyard shenanigans in their 3-color deck. But we'll see.
She says it was a lot of black-owned businesses. So from books to trinkets to artwork to clothing and everything in between.
Nice.
So much good food. Oh my god. And the music was everything.
Amazing.
That's awesome, Jay Anna.
Really
good.
Awesome. On board, we take 7. I don't know what's in their hand. I can do this at instant speed, right? So that's fine. I will pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's really special, Jay Anna.
7. Play with fire. 5 damage to target creature. If it was kicked, 10 damage to me. They said nice. I mean, I'll gain some life, I suppose. I go to 11. I have 2 blockers. They said, oops. Yeah. Did you not, like, just made that food? Like, it's very obvious. Pass to attackers. They pass through their whole turn. We make another Icy Manolith. Yeah, they said oops again. That's right. Lightning Bolt. Huh. Okay. Okay. I think we just pass here. We're still alive. So yeah, I think we pass. The nice thing is Lightning Bolt plus Svella blocking Incubation Druid if they try to get spicy kills. So, yeah, I'm going to try it. Pass. Let's
I
see.
got a little spicy. I got some hot sauce on my pizza.
There you go. 3 cards in their hand. Damn it, Amy.
She says, it was a few historical and informative programs taking place too, but I had limited time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens. Is this, like, do you know if this is going to be an annual thing that hopefully they'll have something similar next year? Pelucranos. Do they have the mana to fight? They do not. If they play a land, they do. Oh, no, that's right. Incubation Druid can tap. So, yes, they can fight. They absolutely can fight. But if it fights Svella, we can Lightning Bolt it first. It takes 3, goes to a 3/3. And we still live. Oh, it kills the goose? Wow. 2 mana make a food. Try to stay alive. Resolves.
Yo, they better. Crying faces. This was such a beautiful experience.
Well, then I hope it is.
Good, Jana.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm so happy you were able to do that.
Right? Alright, end of their turn. Eat the food. Oh! Make another Manolith. Take my turn. Branch Loft Pathway. For the other green that we need, actually. Because we have the white. We could do this, but that doesn't make sense. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. I mean, at this point, do we have to just hope for Zakama in our top 4? Otherwise, we lose. Because, I mean, we probably just lose at that point. If, oh, no. Zakama doesn't untap our lands unless we cast it. But it says you may cast it. You may cast a spell from among them. I have to try. Let's try it. Come on, Zakama. Damn it. They said oops. I mean, it wasn't an oops, dude. It was our only out. Well. Concede.
Thank you, Raul.
It was a good try. It was a good try.
Why don't you take a few bites before we start
the next game. I gotta blow my nose and stuff first too. So entertain the people. I'll be over here.
Okay. So hey guys, I'm being entertaining.
Oh.
Did you know that? I bet you didn't, because I'm definitely not.
Here, I'll have you read off a pack because we only have 1 right now.
Oh.
So you can read it off while I eat quickly.
Okay.
But March of the Machine.
Ooh, Eudora Grave Gardener. That's pretty sick looking art. Legendary creature, Treefolk Druid, 5/5 for 5. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may return it to the battlefield face down under its owner's control. It's a forest land. It has no other types or abilities.
All right.
Jana says nom nom break.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, because she likes this thing.
What? What? Let's see what else is here. We got Invasion of Pyrulia.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a disease.
Maybe.
Battle Siege for 1 green and 1 blue. When Invasion of Pyrulia enters the battlefield, scry 3, then reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land or double-faced card, draw a card.
And
And
it flips into.
it flips into Gargantuan Slabhorn. Okay. Which is a beast with trample and word 2. Other transformed permanents you control have trample and word 2. It's a 4/4. Cool. I guess that's a good thing to play with our Eudora. Eudora? Eudora.
Mm-hmm.
Jana says, LMFAO. Oh my goodness, I love it. With 5 heart eyes faces. She said, tree folks win my heart off. Rip. With a crying, laughing face. Like the worst STD. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It definitely sounds like that. Onaki Javelineer for 5. We've got an Ogre Spirit with Reach. Tap him to deal 2 damage to a target player or battle. He's a 5/4.
I thought he was going to be better than he was, but he wasn't.
Tenured Oil Caster. I guess they can't fire him now, even though it looks like he needs to be fired.
Exactly. He's a Phyrexian wizard at Strixhaven now.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
I can do whatever I want.
Dude.
Convert all the students to Phyrexia.
He's got Menace. Tenured Oilcaster gets +3/+0 as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Whenever he attacks or blocks, each player mills a card. He's a 2/4, a 4/4. Alabaster Host Sanctifier. She is a 1 and a white creature Phyrexian cleric with lifelink and a 2/2. And then this is a failed conversion. Ouchie. Do they throw it out if it fails?
I mean, none of it's big enough, apparently.
Ugh. 4 and a black. Enchantment Aura. Enchantment creature. Enchanted creature gets -4/-4. When enchanted creature dies, surveil 2. Okay.
And then our rare mythic. Nice. Can you say this name or no?
No.
It's Hidetsugu and Kairi.
Okay. It's pretty sick art. Legendary creature Ogre Demon Dragon.
Yup.
With flying, when they enter the battlefield,
Smart.
draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. And then exile the top card of your library, or when you do.
When it does.
Target opponent loses life equal to its mana value. If it's an instant or sorcery card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. And it's a 5/4 for 2 blue, and a black. And art is by Chris Ron, because I'm going to call out the artists if we're still trying to kill some time. So Joe can chill. C. Holland says, aren't they the next tag champs? LOL.
Next what?
Tag champs.
No.
Oh. What?
That says the NXT Tag Champs.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Then probably.
Oh, come on, hands. What the hell? This hand would be great if it had a green. But it doesn't. What are the chances we draw a green?
Pretty good.
The opponent goes first. We're on the draw. All right, fingers crossed, everybody. We just need a green. Turn 1 or 2, perfectly fine. But it needs to be in one of those turns. Otherwise, we are a little screwed.
Mana screwed.
Thanks, Amy. Well, we drew a red, not a green. But passed. We drew a red, not a green. So, okay, I mean, we can cast Hedron, Archive, Endor, and Neheb. So that's something, I suppose.
This is spicy.
You said you put hot sauce on it.
You know.
That ain't it. Third land. Pass.
Come on deck. Oh.
Wow. Archive or Neheb? Maybe it's Mir. If they try to kill it, there's not a ton I can do about it, but at least it gets a removal spell out of their hand. So let's see it. Oh my god, they cast a removal spell on it. What am I going to do? Uh-huh.
See, Holland, are you, like, current with wrestling, or only kind of?
I mean, if he knows who the NXT tag champs are, he's better than I am. I am not up on my NXT, unfortunately.
Why hire services when you can nothing is more loyal than the dead?
Okay.
This Lily is like minus they sack a creature or something? No. Good. Oh. But they still had removal. I'm going to lose this game, everybody.
Oh, no.
If I can't draw my second color, I don't know how I play Magic. But I thought I had it. I thought it would have been a possibility, but it was not. That enters untapped. So that's something. Svella? Are you the right choice here? Royal Eruption deals 3 to any target. Her minus is -3, and they have Lagomos in their graveyard. This lets us cast spell. Oh, we can't because we can't tap it this turn. Silly me. 4 does not let us cast Svella. So Svella first. If she lives, which she might not, it seems, or they're thinking about something. There we go. Royal Eruption, 3 damage. To Lily? Yeah, we'll put her to 1. They can kill Svella, that's totally fine. There we go.
You're in for it now.
And by it's totally fine, I mean, I wouldn't be happy about it, but I assume they're going to do it anyway, and I should learn to live with it. There it is! Destroy target creature! Okay. Well, they still have 4 cards in their hand, and a lightning bolt to face. Cool. May have been a little slow this game. Just a little. Mill 2 cards. They got 2 land. Okay. Sedgemoor Witch. Okay. Take 3. Good. Draw. Oh, they exiled Lily of the Veil. God, all I want to do is be discarding cards, everybody. That's all I want. Goose. Make a food. Hedron Archive. Pass? I can sack the food to gain some life. I'd rather not if I can help it, but we'll see what they do. Pardon me. Okay. I'm better now. Make a treasure on their side. Play Lily. Make me discard a card. Spoilers, it'll probably be this one.
You're telling me
Oh, just sack a creature. Well, fine. I sack a creature. Take 8, go to 4. Take 8, go to 4, it seems. Mill 2 more land for them. And they're making treasure, so yeah, they're doing it for sure. Okay. Now what's happening? 5 available mana on board. Pass 2 attackers. Take 8. Go to 4. Might as well eat the food since the goose is dead. Sack of food. Drew Perforos's Intervention. Thank you. I can't... Thanks. I can't cast... Like, if I do this, then I have 3. X equals 2 to creature or planeswalker, which would kill Liliana Death's Majesty. And I'd have to discard Primal Might. So yeah, let's do that. Hal and Elena. Perforos's Intervention. X is 2. Deal 4 to Lily. She is dead. They had no instant speed responses in terms of killing Hal and Elena, but they could absolutely have a sorcery speed version. We shall see. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you, Caesar the Great One. I mean, I didn't get my lands, man. It happens. I took the gamble, and that's what I get. Let's see. Grave Bloomer SJMB. Okay. Erica's here. Mulligan that one. Keep this one. That's awkward. Getting rid of the archive feels weird. Sorry, Amy.
Oh, no, it's fine. I wasn't sure if you wanted it even, but...
I mean, not at this exact moment, but I will eat some of it, I'm sure, once this thing gets going. You can read some comments, and I will...
okay.
Oh, Zakama. What's up, buddy?
Oh.
I mean, I could just play this. Gets us a lot... Jesus Christ. That was very loud outside.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Gets us a lot closer to Zakama, so why not? Yes, I will pay with the food. Okay. Excuse me. Go ahead.
I will pay myself with food right now. So C. Holland says, not really. I don't watch NXT or the weekly shows, only the live events.
Gotcha. Okay. Sure.
I was trying to make a joke, lol.
Yeah, no worries.
I know you were.
Oh yeah, I'll make the food at the end of their turn, I guess. Okay. Well, our deck is a little slow right now.
Uh-oh.
But it's fine. I mean, their deck is kind of slow right now, too. Mega food! It worked. Take my turn. Drew another land. A little awkward, but probably fine. Pass the turn.
Erica's here and says, hi, everybody. And C. Holland says, hey, Erica.
What is up, Erica? Happy Magic Monday. How are you? Keep us posted. How's life been? How's the weekend, etc.?
Yeah.
Ooh, Circuit Mender, eh? That's cool. Gain 3 life. Counterspell on a Circuit Mender? Nope. Gain 3 life. Cool. Pass. Okay. pass to attackers. If they pass through their whole turn, I'll make another food. Amazing. We drew a nut. I mean, we're flooding out, but we have Zakama in our hand, so right now I'm not upset about it. Let's see what happens if Circuit Mender tries to attack. Nothing. It just hits them for 2. Beautiful. Okay.
Okay. They have the Luris cat.
They sure do.
It's so cute.
Chandra,
Oh.
Hope's Beacon. Whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. This ability triggers only once each turn. +2, add 2 mana in any combination of colors. +1, exile the top 5 cards of your library. -3, Chandra, Hope's Beacon deals X damage to each of up to 2 targets, which means we get to kill Chandra. Let's make a food. Let that resolve. She kills them both. We draw a card. And then we lightning bolt to kill Chandra at the end of their turn. Or partway through their turn, but it will be the end of their turn. Yeah, do I gain life here? I don't need to. Take my turn. Drew Neheb. Okay, yeah, we don't need Rex Sage right now, so I'll play Neheb. Much better option at this point. And pass. Okay. Their deck is very slow and not as control-y as I was afraid it was going to be. Okay, as they play Deputy of Detention, sure. That's fine. It's a 4-3. And they steal Neheb. You got it.
Erica says, I've been better. Acid indigestion is really bad today.
Wow.
And I forgot I was supposed to run D&D today.
Oh.
And overslept.
Oh, no.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, they countered it. Finally. They're actually starting to be... Okay, they lulled me into a false sense of security. Good for them, I suppose. Can't do anything about that. End the turn. I could play Rex Sage. I don't want to. Because they just have a 4-3. They can hit us. We could just start gaining life if we really need to. We have food. And I think at this point, while we have the mana, we might as well. Chart a course, draw 2, discard 1 unless you attack. So just draw 2. Pretty nice. Play a land. We have a lot of mana open still.
I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment today. And I thought it was at 9. But apparently it was at 8. So before I even left for my appointment that I thought was at 9, I got a call from them asking where I was because my appointment was at 8.
Yeah.
So I had to reschedule.
Oh, shit. I don't have the white. This is indestructible, right? They're all indestructible, so I can't do anything with that. Pass. Well, without the white, and we just keep flooding out, this is going to be a problem. Take 4, go to 18, gain 3, go back up to 21. Okay, take my turn. Did not draw a land. Draw 2, then discard 2. Let's give it a try. We need that white source, and we got there.
Wow.
We got there. Overgrown farmland for turn. Pass. Yeah. Cast Faithless Looting again. No. That's a bad idea. Alright, they attack us. They 100% counter this Zakama next turn if they don't play anything this turn. Right? We know this. The Celestis. They still have a million mana open, right? We drew the white. Sort of. Alright. 4 cards in their hand. What's the chance this gets countered? What's the chance I can risk it? 0. Play this.
Do not counter.
It's literally all we have. Whether they have the counter or not, they didn't have the counter.
Wow.
We untap all our lands. We deal 3 damage to Deputy of Detention. Can I have Neheb back now, please? I would like Neheb back now, please. It worked! I would like for your Celestis to go away in case it's important to you, please. Just in case. Oh my goodness. Now they're looking at their mana. Or their cards in their hand, I mean. I guess they're trying to debate if it's worth activating it once before it goes away. Probably. They activate it to add 1 red mana, float 1 red mana. And then I will go to combat. When I go to combat, they choose to do something. Are they going to kill Zakama here? No. Oh, they're going to tap our land and our Zakama. I mean, if you're going to do that... Oh, it's to target creature? So, I mean... That's fine. You're going to tap my land. I'll just keep the 2 land up to gain a life with food instead. So anyway, go to combat again. Then end my turn. Not a problem. Magma Opus. Cast out to target Zakama. Okay. Too bad we don't have that Rex Sage anymore, huh? Resolves. They're very control-y. Pass. 2 attackers. Take 4. Pass to damage. Go to 13. Play a land. And I sack this food. Gain 3. Go to 16. Drew Hal and Elena.
Nice.
It has to be another target creature. It's fine. It's all we have, so it's fine. I could mill 2 cards for 3 mana. That seems like it makes sense, right? Go to combat and pass. They cycle their Triome. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. You can
That's okay.
read.
Erica says that a streamer friend of hers had their Discord hacked.
Oh.
And now they're like trying to tear apart the Discord server.
Yeah, I guess so. That sucks.
Fucked up.
Pass 2 damage. Go to 12. Gain 3. Go to 15. Draw a land. Faithless Looting now, I guess. Draw 2. Discard 2. Royal Eruption is the one that I need. Submit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need 7? Fuck off. Come on. Okay, fine. Pass. Alright. 5 cards in their hand. We take 4, go to 11. They just have a million cards in their hand. They're a control-y deck. They have a million mana, so they can probably kill us with ribbons very soon. X is 11. They just kill us right now. Okay.
Wow.
Cube!
Thank you, Grave Bloomer or something.
SMJB or some nonsense like that.
They're wearing bloomers.
SJMB, I think it was. I will claim it. Nice. I will claim it again. Let's do another draft. Oh, we got 3 cards. Oh, we already had this one. So we get a gem reward. Deadeye Brawler. Time of Ice.
Ooh.
Very cool land. Or land. Saga. I meant like art, but still. You know what I meant.
Don't make fun of me.
I wasn't. I was waiting for you to make fun of me.
Oh. I just assumed you were going to make fun of me.
No way.
Because I'm having trouble eating.
No, you're not. You're just trying not to crunch on their
Yeah.
right in front of the microphone there. It's sitting right in front of you. It's a mukbang, everybody. It's Mukbang Magic Monday. Magic Mukbang Monday. That's better. That's a better one. Fix the branding. God damn it.
Do
Well,
any of you guys in chat watch mukbangs?
we can start with Ren and Realmbreaker if we want.
Hell yeah. Sounds great to me.
What does Braids do? You may sack something, so we can do a sacrifice deck. Explosive Singularity is 10 mana. Ren and Realmbreaker it is. What do you do? +1, up to 1 target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with vigilance, hexproof, and haste. It's still a land, or mill 3. You may put a permanent from among them into your hand. Or get an emblem. With you may play lands and cast permanent cards from your graveyard. So it will be a Graveyard Matters like green-black deck. Let's give it a try. Maybe Braids comes back? I doubt it.
Yeah.
Let's see who
I
we're
do
drafting
too.
with. Mathmoy, Whipdole, Benny Lava, Integer Overflow, Neuromantic, Asunaro, and Ice Never Floats. Okay. Well, we have Winota, we have Rashmi, Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, reveal the top card of your library. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if it's a spell with lesser mana value. If you don't cast it, put it into your hand. There's also Golos, which is probably the choice in a Ren and Realmbreaker deck, right?
I don't know, man.
But Golos... It would be Golos Field of the Dead combo. But it's 5 colors. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn without paying their mana costs. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. Sure. We'll do Golos. Ren and Realmbreaker followed by Golos. Why not?
But Rashmi's hair is so rad.
I know. Mana Confluence. That's something. What's Bank Job? At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the bottom creature card of your library. You may cast that card this turn. If that card is still exiled. At the beginning of the next end step. Okay. Timeless Witness. Return a creature a card from your graveyard to your hand. 4 mana, 2/1.
That art might be one of my absolute favorites.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's reminiscent of Eternal Witness. Is that correct? Somebody will correct me in chat. It's reminiscent of Eternal Witness, I believe. So right now we are green because Golos is an artifact. So we've remained open. Presumably with Ren and Realmbreaker, we would want black as a second color. But there's also a possibility that we're just all 5 colors.
We have Nissa.
We have Ren and 7.
Oh.
Reveal the top 4. Put all lands revealed this way into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Or 0. Put any number of lands from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. -3. Make a tree folk with reach and this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. And -8. Return all permanents from your graveyard to your hand. You get an emblem with you of no maximum hand size.
Nice.
So yes, Nissa would be a good choice. She might come back.
Hornet Queen.
But Ren and 7, yeah. Or Hornet Queen for sure. But Ren and 7 is definitely the choice with Ren and Realmbreaker right here.
Sick.
So...
Miss Marie is here, saying Happy Monday.
Welcome, Miss Marie. It's great to see you.
Oh my god, it's been forever. Tell us how you've been.
Agreed. And also, Erica answered my question.
She did? Yeah, it's Eternal Witness from Amonkhet instead of Mirrodin.
Gotcha. Oh, and then she says, Miss Marie says,
I'm gonna have to lurk, but excited to see the new drafted deck.
oh, okay. Thank you.
Work has been way too much.
Oh, okay.
Are you streaming right now? Is that why you're on the lurk?
What do you do? Deal combat damage. Look at that many cards from the top of your library. Maybe a creature or a land.
See, Holland is saying, hey, glad you could make it.
Right?
Us too. We're very glad you could make it.
It's probably Growth Spiral or Doomscar Warrior. Maybe Growth Spiral.
She says, nah, I did that earlier today, though.
Okay. Hopefully it went well.
All right, I have to go watch it later. I'm subscribed to you now, so.
Shit.
She says, haha, long time no see.
To
with
see
like
Holland.
a person going like this with a heart that's like beating.
Guess what we're taking, Amy?
Nath, really?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 5 colors. It cares about landfall. We're trying to do lands. So yes, for sure.
Okay. See, Holland laughs.
Yeah, because like we could take one of the lands, right? And we probably should be looking into those, but like this is very good.
We could take Vraska. She's great for green-black, right?
Not this one.
Oh.
Because this is the Phyrexianized one.
Okay.
Well, it's either white-blue, or sorry, blue-red, or blue-red-black. I wonder which one we'll choose. It could be Circuit Mender as well, but we want land for this deck,
Yeah.
so let's take Xander's Lounge.
Yeah, if we're doing Omnath, we're doing the land there.
Let's take Dark Boar Pathway / Slither Boar Pathway.
Cool.
I don't think anything else here is a land matters thing. There is removal here.
The price of fame.
Yeah, but we're not really black heavy, and this Omnath is not black. So we could take this black-green land just to have it, but it's probably the best choice for us.
Miss Marie, if you're comfortable sharing that, what do you do for work if not streaming? Erica says you can slither into my boar.
Right? All right, let's take braids. I don't know exactly what we're doing at this point, unfortunately. Here's some land. There's still Rashmi as well. Let's go with white blue, since we have growth spiral.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I guess it's the same idea. This is also part blue, but now we have a double black braids as well.
Maybe that's better then, because then it's a color we don't actually already have.
But this is a
for.
land that has basic land types, so we can search for it with things that let us do that.
Gotcha.
I mean, Anguished Unmaking is a removal. That's important. We'll take it. It's a very good card. Did we check this already? Yeah, we did. Okay. Anyway. Yeah.
Unmaking, yeah.
Good. I'm glad, sometimes I make the right choice. Sometimes I definitely don't, but sometimes I do.
Sometimes.
Silex, no. Blade, no. What do you do? Token, except it's legendary, or has flying and isn't legendary. Draw a card. Like a soldier. It's probably this one, right? Into the sideboard. I have no idea.
Oh, she says, I do therapy with kiddos with autism. It's a rewarding job, but it can be quite draining.
For
Heart.
sure.
Thanks for asking. Smile.
Yeah.
Of course. See, Holland says, awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool.
And Miss Marie says, oh my God, Erica. That's very awesome. Yeah, because before what I'm doing now, I was nannying for a child with autism, but that was just one, and it was still kind of draining depending on the day.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine.
Okay, I don't know lands decks very well.
Super rewarding, though, of course.
Yeah. Draw a card, discard a number of lands. When you discard one or more cards this way, it deals twice that much damage to target creature. Ishkana. 4 more card types, 7 cards in your graveyard.
It was tough to leave him behind for a job that paid more. That really sucked.
Yeah.
Especially since, I was technically working for his mom, and his mom is amazing too, and his older sister, so.
Blue, red. I guess that's fine, right?
Erica says, oh, I also finally gave in and mail ordered some almond croissants because I'm absolutely sick of the fake buttery dinner rolls that they call croissants around here.
Nice.
Wow,
Very
okay.
nice.
Erica says, hi, Miss Marie. And Miss Marie says, I'll butter your croissant. And then she says, ha ha. And as a nanny, I'm sure you had other responsibilities in addition to the kiddo for sure. Actually, not really. They were really good about not like asking too much of me.
This is so tough. I think it's this.
Which is really saying something because my older nannying jobs, they wanted me to completely parent their children, train them how to eat healthier foods, all these other things that, they just didn't pay me for. You can slather me in butter as long as you want, Miss Marie. Amazing. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. Gilded Lotus as well. That's pretty
Nice.
good. There's Letter of Acceptance. It's probably Gilded Lotus, to be honest, at this point.
You better believe I would.
Amazing. So interesting though, Miss Marie. Maybe it's a trend because our friend Dave, over at twitch.tv/DAM314,
Yeah.
Dave works with children with, I would say, like some are on the spectrum.
A range of disabilities.
Yeah, it's Bosie's program.
Yeah.
That he works through, and he also is a streamer, so
Yeah.
maybe that's just a thing, and that's really cool. Relic of Legends for 3, I think that'll work.
So maybe it's like streamers who are good people find each other.
Spend mana as though or mana of any color. It's a little expensive though, right?
Oh, nice. What's his channel? Oh, you said his
Oh,
channel.
yeah.
so-
It's twitch.tv/DAM314. Erica correctly pointing out.
Dave is such a sweetheart.
Yeah, I've known Dave longer than I've known you.
Yeah.
Not by much, but
But a long ass time.
But considering we've been together for 17 years, means we've known each other longer than that, and I've known Dave longer than that. So,
Yeah. Family forever.
oh yeah, 100%. We got Field of the Dead. Holy
Nice.
shit, we did it. Wow. Wow, this deck is going to be weird.
DAM.
Yes, DAM314. Thank you, Amy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we want different named lands. And I'll try to take ones that are non-green if possible. Yep. Erica got it. Oh, Gigantha. This mana can't be spent to pay generic mana costs. I mean, that might be a little awkward. Yeah, that would be a little awkward. Maybe it's not Gigantha. I'll just take the land. Zayatora's Proving Ground, since it's a tri-land as opposed to a dual land. Sure. Land again. Let's try it. I do not know how this deck works. I have never played this kind of a deck before, but I do know that it needs Golos and it needs Field of the Dead, and I have them both, so I'm sure everything will just fall right into place for me.
No, great. Miss Marie says, "Okie dokie, I'm lurking away, heart."
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot.
Absolutely.
You're the best, Miss Marie.
Definitely, and if you go see Dave, tell him Geek for All sent you.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Amy.
Nice.
All the Omnaths. Look at the top card. You may reveal that card if it has 3 or more colored mana symbols in its mana cost. If you do, add 3 mana in any combination of its colors and put it into your hand. If you don't reveal it, put it into your hand. Sick.
Okay.
Amazing. Omnath. Thank you. Land. Right? What do you do? Zergo and Ojutai? Doesn't help with lands. I mean, it's just like a 3-colored card. But we'll take the land. Temple of the Dragon Queen cares about dragons. What do you do, Zimone? You may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Draw a card if you control 8 or more lands. Draw 2 cards instead.
Thanks, Simone.
We found it. Good, good. Return a creature an opponent controls with power less. So yeah, Sorin, I guess, in the sideboard. Dragon's Horde last pick. Okay, it's a
Nice.
mana rock. We'll take it. On color, rare or mythic. And I know we're in all colors, but like one that works for our deck, maybe. I mean,
There's that thing. That's
This?
3 colors. What is
when
that?
when it enters, choose an instant or a sorcery in your hand. No.
No.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, no. X damage, no. Meat Hook Massacre.
I like that one.
It's pretty good. Mythos. There is Casualties of War.
Oh.
That's a weird one, though. It's double-costed stuff. There's Emergent Sequence. So maybe we do that. Go get a basic. I don't know how this
I just
deck
feel
works.
like we need to have like more stuff besides just trying only to ramp to math.
That's not exactly what we're trying to do, for sure. Field of the Dead, don't forget, says when it or another land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands with different names, make a 2/2 black zombie.
I see.
So you just play a land every turn, make a zombie every turn.
They have to have different names.
Yes, which is why we're drafting a ton of land.
Right.
Do we have a lot of ETB effects? I guess we do. When it enters. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase. When it enters. So we can just take Thassa and like blink stuff. It's weird. Like I said, I don't quite know this strategy well enough, but I will try. I think it's Epiphany. Damn it. I saw it too at the last second and I thought about it. Sorry, Erica. Ooh. Courser, though. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play lands from the top of your library. And landfall, whenever a land enters, you gain a life.
Okay. That sounds good.
That is good. Yeah. Erica was right. It definitely should have been Epiphany. Elrond's Epiphany, or whatever the hell it's called. Courser will take happily. It's a very good one for this deck. I mean, either of these. What do? You care about lands? Sack another creature, draw a card. You may put a land from your hand on the battlefield tapped. You control 8 or more lands. Repeat this process once. Cares about land. Simone and Dina. Let's do it. Let's do it. Next, Cultivator's Caravan. God, it's so phallic.
I know. It's hilarious.
Choose target land, create 3 tokens that are copies of it, except they're 3/3 creatures. In addition to their other types, and they have Vigilance and Menace, they are affected by Summoning Sickness. I mean, sure. That's cool. We just copy lands. This one's also pretty good. Our curve is a little weird. Maybe we don't take a 6-drop. Maybe we take a 2-drop and hope this comes back. Sure.
Erica says, "Oh, I forgot to share. During early access, my local community theater announced their next season."
Oh. Okay. Go for it.
So what they going to be doing? Eruption.
Oh, I could have taken... Okay. I mean, it's a burn spell. Sure, why not? What do we want to do here? This untaps a permanent, so it could be a land. As long as it's attached to a creature, you may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. It's not bad. It's not bad. Top 4, you may play them. Whenever you cast a spell this turn. Is it just Reality Chip? Maybe it's better than Kiora untapping land for us. Tokens. That could have been good with Field of the Dead, I guess. Gitrog!
Nice.
At the beginning of your upkeep, sack it unless you sack a land. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever one or more lands are put into your graveyard from anywhere, draw a card.
Awesome.
Yes, please. Take this if we keep reading that. Sorry, everyone.
She says the musicals are Bright Star, Oliver, Avenue Q, and SpongeBob the Musical.
Wow.
That sounds great.
That's amazing.
Gitrog or Tatiova?
No, good. Tatiova was there too, but yeah, it was definitely Gitrog. I'll take the land here. Urtai's kind of whatever. But I'll take a land again, because we do have Field of the Dead still. No land here. One with the multiverse? God Eternal Oketra. We don't have a lot of creatures, do we? 13? I mean, that's not nothing. She's 5 mana. Maybe I'll do her instead of one with the multiverse, which is like 1,000,000 mana. Try to fix our curve a little bit here. Temple of Malice. There's Faithless Looting. Invoke. Interesting. For quad white? Interesting. Okay. Because I guess we could have gotten something back from our graveyard.
Hemorrhoid? The Hydra?
Hydroid Crisis. Temple Garden? No. Spara's Headquarters. Spara's Headquarters for sure. Quintorius, what do you do? Exile target non-creature, non-land from your graveyard. Priest. Jingataxius. It's probably Priest. Intervention. Destroy an artifact, destroy an enchantment, gain 3 life. Alright, this deck is going to be weird. Anybody that knows what they're doing, help me out.
Do you have any artifacts you're not going to use?
Oh.
Maybe that's our deck box.
Possibly.
Or you know what? Erica's here. Why don't we pick Soren? We'll put Soren on there.
How do you know Soren's not going to be in the deck?
He's not. So it goes on the box.
Oh, God. All right, let's... Wow, we only need 3 cuts? Oh, because we have 1,000,000 land, right? That makes sense. Let's go like this. We have so many land. We literally only have 3 actual basics in the deck. A forest, a swamp, and an island. Hilarious.
That's amazing.
Wow. Which means literally every land in our deck will have a different name. Because we don't have an even duplicate basics.
Yes.
We did it, everybody. That's what you're supposed to do, right? I did it.
Success.
I win. So yeah, help me with cuts, people, because I don't... I made the deck, but that doesn't mean I know what the hell I'm doing.
Erica says Hydroid Crisis, or as I call it when I need water, Hydrate Crisis.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
I like that a lot. Does this come out? Probably. Two more cuts. Probably braids. I don't think I want to be sacking my creatures. Oh, it could be land. Oh, yeah, it definitely should be land. Never mind.
Pygmalion is here. That's exciting. It's been so long.
Happy belated Father's Day,
Yeah.
by the way.
We didn't see you at the store.
Correct.
We can't really cut anything from creature slots at 1, 2, 3. What does joint exploration do?
1 in a blue instant, kicker for a green. Scry 2, draw a card. If this spell was kicked, you may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield. And we are doing lands, Golos, and Field of the Dead, wherever it's hiding. Here it is. Golos, Field of the Dead, we have 2 of the Omnaths. And the Gitrog monster. So, like, I wouldn't hate cutting it, but it does work with the land stuff that we're doing. We have the Meat Hook Massacre because I assume we're not going to have creatures, and they are, so I feel like this will help kill the creatures. But I'm not married to almost anything in here. Like, I was ready for you to say something about that.
Oh. He says, thanks. We went to we went for German food and then painted miniatures.
Yeah.
We aren't playing Meat Hook until late, so we don't have to dump that.
Yeah, it's true. It's definitely like once they've overcommitted to the board because we're staying back, I suppose, and then we just dump everything.
He wants to know Dragon Sword.
It's a mana rock that you can one-time draw a card with it as well. It enters with a gold counter on it. You can tap it, remove a gold counter, and draw a card. Or it's a mana rock for 1 mana of any color for 3.
I have to take a quick bio break, and I will see you guys in a
Whoops.
split second.
I cut the wrong thing. I got it. Get back here, Relic of Legends. Nobody asked you to leave. If we need to make cuts, maybe that goes. I like cantrips as much as the next guy. No, I hear you. Like I said, I wasn't married to most things in here. Like, you know, we first picked Ren and Realmbreaker, and then...
Married to me.
I am... Thank you, Amy. You got there. I'm married to Amy. Yeah, and then we got Golos pick 2, so then we just kind of went with this. Is Chromatic Ori going to help us on turn 4? Well, it does allow us to spend mana as though it were mana of any color. And since we are so many colors, if for whatever reason this pile of nonsense isn't giving us the colors that we need, at least this might help. Plus, it lets us draw a fair number of cards once we've dumped our hand. That's kind of my thought. Doesn't mean that that we'll necessarily get there. Maybe we're just trying to kill them before doing any of this nonsense. But that was my thought process, because we didn't get, like, the Chromatic Lantern or whatever. I feel like if we wait until turn 7 to play it fairly... Yeah, I mean, like, playing it on turn 4 would be nice, right? I mean, even if we... I guess we could play it 1 turn early with Gilded Lotus, if that's all we have. It does make 5 mana when it enters as well, so that's nice. I feel like if we wait until turn 7 to play it fairly, we already got owned. If we can ramp into it, keep it. I mean, ramp, like, stuff like Growth Spiral allows us to put a land from our hand onto the battlefield, so we kind of cheat that in. Same thing with Zimone. But that needs to imply that we have all those extra lands. We didn't get, like, Harrow-type effects where we can, like, sack a land and go get 2 more land or something like that. Relic of Legends, obviously, is a mana rock. We don't have a ton, I would say. So, yeah, definitely not. I would say turn 5, if we're lucky. Turn 6, most times. I mean, we have, like, this, mana creature as well. But yeah, I'd say turn 6 or so. Maybe 5 if we're lucky. I'm afraid of our colors here, I won't lie. Sounds like we're a Dirty 41 deck. I mean, I've done it before, I'll do it again. In fact, now it's even more important. for us to be Thalia and the Gitrog monster, because we are using the Gitrog monster. So let's do it. Dirty 41. Play. Claven 20 with Nissa. Okay. That's cool. All right. I mean, we don't have any black, so Braids is awkward. Avison's Pilgrim works on turn 1, and Ren and 7 if we draw 1 land, and they've already mulliganed. Excuse me.
Gitrog gonna get Gotrog? Amazing. I assume you read the other stuff.
I did.
Good.
All right, let's do... Yeah, we have enough blue. So let's play Bark Channel Pathway and the Avison's Pilgrim. Okay. Oh. Wow. Growth Spiral, huh? Damn. Draw a card. You may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield. Combat. Take this. Our mana creature is going to hit you.
He says, oh man, Rampatropolis online.
Yeah. And then?
And then he says, let's get ready to ramp.
Alright, so they get a 3/3 golem. We're going to draw a card, and we may put a land from our hand onto the battlefield. It's going to be this one because it enters tapped. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, and we got the black as well, huh?
Nice.
Well. Ooh. Hold on, is this white? No. We have no white right now.
Oh.
So this would be our first white, which means if we draw another white next turn, we can get God Eternal Oketra. Oh, wait! Silly me. Silly me. We pay the 2 life and play Oketra right now.
Oh.
Pay 2 life. God Eternal Oketra. Seems okay. Jesus Christ. Braids is a creature spell, so we'll get a 4/4. Oh my god. This is gross. Real gross. Alright, Ren and 7. What do you do? Put a number of land from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. We can make that Tree Folk, I suppose, as soon as we play this. Reveal the top 4. Put all lands revealed this way into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Yeah, we don't need that yet. I'll if and when I play it, I'll do the -3. I think I can make them start sacking land, though. That's fun.
He says, end 5 colors online?
Yeah.
No, 4 colors and an IOU.
Put it into our library 3rd from the top. Yes, please. Perfect. Take 4. Go to 14.
All right.
Ooh, both Ren and Planeswalkers.
So many Wrens, so little time.
Let's go with... Oh, we don't have a second black, right? So we need this as black. Oh, yeah, we're good. Braids. Sure, I'll attack for 1. Why the heck not? I will sack the island. Sack a land or lose 2 life when we draw a card. Yes! They lost 2 life when we drew on it. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Notably, a Plains Island, which means we can still play this untapped. So, green, red, black, blue, white. Okay, never mind. My mistake, I suppose. 3/3 with first strike, no blocks on Braids. I go to 11. God Eternal Oketra is back.
Nice.
We can't play her, though, but we still have...
Nice.
One of each, please. Bam. No attacks. Sacking. Not something that makes green. We already have something that makes black, so let's sack this one. Sack a land, or I draw a card, and they lose 2 life. It's Thassa. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, look at the top card of your library. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, like, it's whenever you cast a creature spell. Interesting. Being your end step. All right. So, Thassa won't do much here, but, I mean, she can tap things, I suppose. Kaya. Is she exiling things? Is that what she does?
If you want a job done,
One of the Kayas does that. Exile target non-land permanent. Omnath goes away. Okay. We were doing the thing, and then we just definitely weren't doing the thing. And we've been sacking land, so we don't have Field of the Dead right now. But
He says, traded in the Chevy for an Omnath, nath.
That's a Cadillac. Sure. Land. Courser of Crufix.
Forget the mission.
I mean, how many does this need? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, Courser it is. I don't know that we even have double green. But it is irrelevant. No attacks. Do I trade this in? Sure. Why not? Yeah, we drew Zimone. Quandrix Prodigy. Skrelv's Hive. I just don't know how I lose this game or win this game. I mean, I hate cubes so much. Like, we literally have every card we need for this deck, and we're still just gonna get dumpstered here. We would definitely kill you, right? I'm assuming.
Sorry.
I'm assuming we have pump or something. But... Okay. I didn't even see that they did that with Kaya, so now they just get another 3/3 first striker. Yeah, we're dead. Hey, look! A Chromatic Orrery that we can't play. Cancel. That sucks. Okay. We get a 5/5 with reach. We're still dead because we're at 2. No attacks. Sack of Planeswalker again. We drew a land. We lose. Like, not even close. Not even close. They literally... Yeah, and they have removal. They literally lost 2 life every turn that we used Braids, and we just put ourselves behind. Because they were just building out their board and they were able to kill us. So, yeah. Cube!
Thank you, Claven20. Pygmalion says a Courser's half horse, of course.
Yes, it is. It's a centaur. Centaur Courser.
And then Erica says, sorry y'all, I'm still here, just not feeling super well, heart.
Oh, sorry, Erica.
Yeah.
We're not feeling very well either, if it makes you feel any better.
We're not.
We are pretty sick tonight ourselves.
We are.
3 land, one of which is Field of the Dead. We cannot play Zimone and Dina. We literally can't play anything. I keep. This enters tapped. Because this is green or blue, so it does help us with this. This is also green or... Yeah, we drew the blue. Okay. Wow. Bark Channel Pathway. Yeah, we have Zimone and Dina next turn. That's something. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. We could have used one of those, maybe. Ooh, blue or black. We already have the black here. Let's play the blue and play Zimone and Dina. Perfect mana. Sort of.
See, Holland says feel better soon to Erica.
Agreed.
And Pygmalion says I didn't shout mulligan loud or fast enough.
Nah, I keep. Memphis Enthusiasm kills our creature. We take 3. Go to 17. We drew the Gitrog monster. Green, black. So this is green, this is black, so it kind of doesn't matter in that regard. We already have the blue, so let's go with the black here. That lets us cast Braids. I'm going to learn my lesson and not just start sacking things willy-nilly while our opponent has a better board than we do and more life than we do. Gilded Lotus. Okay, are they playing the same deck as us? Nissa, Resurgent Animist. Landfall, whenever land enters, add 1 mana of any color. Alright, let's play the Field of the Dead. Pilgrim. Oh, and we... Oh, because this enters tapped. Gotcha. No attacks. Decline to sacrifice something again. They're still very much ahead on board. Removal for Braids feels bad, man. Or bounce, I guess, on Braids, but still. Nissa Resurgent Animist. Jesus Christ. No blocks. I'm so bad at Cube, man. I hate this. They have 7 mana already? Get the fuck out of here. I'm so mad. And of course we draw Chromatic Orrery too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pygmalion says we're winning a moral victory.
Are we? Because we have a deck the way that it's supposed to be made, but that doesn't mean anything. What colors do we need? We have black, blue. No, sorry. We have black, blue, green, red. So we need something that makes white. Do we have a tri-land that makes part white? We do! I found it. Spara's headquarters. I guess this makes white as well. I'm an idiot, but it's fine. Pass.
He says, quick, come up with a moral we can defend.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the top. Jesus Christ. Their deck is like an infinitely better version than ours, and yet we're the ones with the staple cards for the... Yeah, see? They have Golos. A million things just activated. I don't know anything that's happening right now. Congrats, they have like a million mana and cards in their hand or some other nonsense. These revealed cards are in their graveyard? Are in exile? I don't know where they are. I guess they go to the bottom? Play a land, landfall trigger again. Play a land, landfall trigger again. Amy's not going to be able to read that, Sea Holland.
Disagree. I mean, that's not what's on this pizza. This is artichoke, and I threw some bacon bits on here.
How are they still doing this over and over again?
G.I. Joe! And knowing is half the battle.
Exactly. Another Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Hydroid Krasis, X equals 0. Why? What did that do for you? I don't understand. Did I miss something? Hey, we drew a land. It is a different name. So, Field of the Dead. Chromatic Orrery. The Gitrog monster. No, Golos. Golos. Because, and by that I mean Thassa, which will flicker Goros every goddamn turn. No attacks. Thassa, flicker, Golos. Golos leaves. When Golos comes back, we go get a land. Take the action. Kind of doesn't matter which one, just whatever adds the most colors. Hey, a tri-land. Perfect.
Right.
We found it. Field of the Dead. Make another zombie.
Welcome back, Golos.
Okay. Alright, let's try to eat food here.
Erica says, I'm not eating artisanal pizza from Italy anyway, so whatever I want on pizza... Oh, so whatever I want on pizza is fine, LOL.
Mm-hmm. We can play both of these next turn. Finale of Devastation. X equals 10.
He's showing us his butt.
We are dead.
Oh, shit.
What did they steal from us? Relic of Legends, which works perfectly in their deck because it's our deck.
But better.
Like a lot better. Yeah, we're at 12. Every one of their creatures except Avacyn's Pilgrim is lethal. So, cool. Cube!
Sorry.
Thank you, Jack is it. I just don't want to sit on the screen anymore. I'm so angry. Our deck started doing what it was supposed to. Sure did. It was just like 5 turns after our opponent, who was playing the same deck but better. I mean, we have Golos, we have Courser with double green. All right, I'll keep this hand. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it.
I'm not gonna read all these guys, but
Why? That's hilarious. Sorry, you don't have to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to like put pressure on you to do anything. I'm gonna. Excuse me. Okay. Opponent is still thinking, which means I can have some pizza.
so did the pineapple win in that episode? I can't tell. Yeah, I guess so.
Omnath. Alright, so we want this first. Sure. Okay. We're good here. Corsair next. Golos will go get us Field of the Dead once we get to 5. Hallowed Fountain, but we need the green. Corsair. Meat Hook Massacre on top. Oh, they see the top of our library as well. Well, now they know we have Meat Hook Massacre. Our top card is a land. Landfall. We gain a life. There's another land on top. God damn it. No. Pass. Pass. Next turn's Golos.
Erica says, every time I mention loving deep dish pizza, people get on my case, but I no longer care. People get on your case? Why?
People feel very strongly. Hey, look!
Well, people are stupid. Why do they care what pizza you like? You should care what pizza they like. Nice. Your elbow went cracking away.
It does that. We did it.
I fought in the deep dish wars, but I didn't like how they panned out. Nice.
I get it.
Now Detroit style.
Oh, shit. Monster Manual. They can put any creature from their hand onto the battlefield. It's Vorinclex.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that sounds right. Do we just kill it? They're tapped out, right? I don't care who they kill. Like, we have the other Omnath on top. Yes, we definitely 1-for-1 a goddamn Vorinclex here. Oh no, you killed my Omnath. I wonder whatever I will do about it. How about I play an Omnath about it? Shattered Sanctum or Hallowed Fountain. Landfall, gain a life. Omnath! I guess I could have played him before I played the land. You fool. No attacks. Silly me. Anyway, it's fine.
She says it's usually people yelling, deep dish isn't pizza, it's a casserole. That's some janky casseroles they make.
Well, that's what some people think, because it's like, it's basically just like the stuff that they put in there isn't a pizza to some people.
They need to make better casseroles. Malian says that's a non-New York pizza I can be about.
Yeah.
Guys, Vorinclex is not in my monster manual.
All right, let's play this one. Landfall. Oh, I did it backwards, you stupid. Like I said, I don't play this deck. Take the action. Field of the Dead. Get a 2/2. Plus Omnath triggers. 4 more mana. Means Renin 7.
Yeah.
What happens if it's the third time? 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker? Oh, God. Oh, no. Arena, no. No, Arena, no!
No, wait.
Why?
Why'd you hit close?
Because that's what happens when Arena crashes. You gotta let it. And I don't have time to fool around. Let's go. Hurry up. No! I was doing the thing. I fucking hate this format. Come on, man. All right, come on. Now we're at Johnny because the client crapped out. Let's go. Okay, so we want Renin 7. We did it. Oh,
We contain
into our hand. So no, we want the 0 to put the Hallowed Fountain onto the battlefield. Enters tapped. But Omnath triggers, hits them and kills Vivian. We play a 2/2. And they conceded!
Wow. Thank you, Turbo Hesby.
It did it. Arena had to give me a heart attack first, but it did it somehow. Son of a bitch. What the hell?
Everybody in chat was just like, no, Arena, no.
I know, because that's what I said too. Hexproof OP. I agree. Also, the avatar that they have is in my deck somewhere. All right, that's part green. This could be green. Do we have anything on turn 2? We don't. So we play this as a green. Play this on turn 1. Sure, we can do this.
Erica says that's where Arena crashes after you win and makes it actually not count.
Not even that, but also... Oh, wow, we just drew Zimone as well? Holy shit. Play this, swing. Not only that, but like it's actively a loss, so we lose the whole draft. That would be my luck, everybody. That's how that works. If anyone's unfamiliar, that's how things go around here. Combat 2. Got nothing else going on. Next turn, Gilded Lotus, so we can start getting these things going. Okay, we're just playing another opponent who's doing the same deck as us. Play the black. We could play Omnath this turn.
Do it.
We did it! We draw a card. It's a land. No attacks. Amazing.
Arena messes up day 79-63-4.
Tapped unless you control 2 or more, which I do. This taps for 3 of any one color. Or I could just landfall. Is it Ren in 7? No, because I played a land this turn already. It's probably just... That's awkward. I don't actually know. I guess I'll take God Eternal Loketra. I'm going to put threats on the board. How's that sound? Everybody cool with that? Because I'm cool with that. Combat. Swing. I'm not blocking the flyer anyway. If they really trade with this Omnath, great. I got rid of your flyer. Sick. I have enough stuff going on. I think I'm okay. They make 3 treasure. You got it. End the turn.
Okay.
Reveal the top 4, put all lands into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. I could just make the Tree Folk, which would be a 5/5 right now.
What the heck are they trying to cast beyond Wooburg?
And the question was answered for us. Destroy all non-giant creatures.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Take the action. It's in our library 3rd from the top. We drew Spara's headquarters. I mean...
He says, gonna pull out a Darksteel Colossus or some business.
Yeah. I guess Spara's headquarters is fine now.
Oh, Lily's Lottery is here saying, hello, hello, Geek for All Wave.
What is up, Lily's Lottery? Great to see you. Happy Monday.
Yeah. How was your weekend?
Let's fight. Okay.
Yikes.
We're back to, I don't know how we win this game. Got Eternal Loketra's on top. Well, that's awkward, right? So we just play this and play Courser. Okay. Nicol Bolas Godpharaoh.
Oh,
Well, Pygmalion definitely got his question answered 3 turns in a row. Got Eternal Loketra. They get our really awesome card. No blocks. I mean, it's flavorful, but also F me, I guess.
yeah.
Hey, look, a land. Land. Landfall. Gain a life. Field of the Dead on top? Oh, no. Well, now I have to use the +1 because otherwise they're gonna wow. And I got only the 1 land, but otherwise they were gonna steal it with Nicol Bolas. No attacks, obviously. Jesus Christ.
Lily says, happy Monday. Had a good weekend. No complaints. Hope you two are well.
Absolutely.
We're not well. We're actually ill. But we're okay.
Well, they got the Field of the Dead either way, and they cast it. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Take a casual 13 damage this turn.
No big. Erica says it's flavorful, but F you.
Yep.
And Pygmalion says, hashtag Vorthos irony.
Yep. I mean...
I see endless rot.
Sure. Get Rog Monster. Combat it. The 10 loyalty Nicol Bolas. Bye, Get Rog Monster. Don't really know what I'm supposed to do about any of this nonsense.
Yeah, it's kind of like they're playing by themselves, and you're just unfortunately here.
Negative 17.
Thank you, Hexproof OP.
That's what I get for... Did I have fun in the match? Boo. Fuck yourself, Arena. No, I didn't.
Erica says, do you ever just, like, regret opening Arena? Legitimately, I feel like that occurs.
I would say it genuinely has been a while since we've just gotten completely dumpstered like that. But it does happen, and when it does, it sucks. We got a Mythic. Seasons past. Okay. Remember when everybody thought this card was going to be really good? Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Oh, did we do it? Yeah!
Oh, nice.
Perfect. Okay. Ending it on a high, everybody. We did it. I'm not going to set it as the default, but we now have Baral and Karizev, the 5th and final of the sleeves.
Nice.
From this set. We actually did it.
We actually did it.
Thanks, Arena. That feels a little bit better. It's because I said I didn't have fun in the match.
Oh,
That's why.
probably.
They were like, well, here, take this then. Maybe this will help you feel better.
Oh, we feel bad for you. Okay.
You can have sleeves that cost us literal
Take this
nothing.
free thing.
Yep. All right, Dominaria United pack. What do you have for me? I mean, this art's cool.
Yeah.
And then Threats Undetected from like the Gifts Ungiven
cool.
cycle. Yeah.
That art's cool. That art's cool. That art's cool. All the arts are cool.
Yeah. All right, you can keep reading. I'm just gonna open this pack as well to again try to make myself feel better. Ooh, Kami Whispered Hopes. That's a good one. And Pile On. Not bad at all. Good cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead, Amy.
So Pygmalion says, I was so happy when Bolas left the storyline. And I can't wait to stop reliving the time before that happened.
Yeah. I mean, I was okay with it when he was there with the older authors, just because I'm that guy for sure. But
Yeah.
but otherwise, I hear exactly what you're saying.
Erica says, I played at the tail end of Shadows over Innistrad's time in Standard, and someone at my shop was insistent on making the Seasons Past deck work.
And did it? That's the question. Did it? Or were they just insistent on making it work and they just kept losing?
C. Holland says, thanks for the stream.
Thank you, C. Back from holiday.
Yeah.
And we're sorry that you're back from holiday and that you have to go back to work, but hopefully you still enjoyed your time away and enjoy your time coming back as well.
Right.
But yeah, it's like almost 10:15. Occasionally after they performed a pagan ritual, that deck would win, Eric is saying.
Yeah. I guess it depends on how good the ritual was, right?
Yeah, exactly. You want me to read it or you got it? I was just going to do it because you were blowing your nose. I figured I could help.
Pygmalion says, cheers. Geek for all, feel better, and good chatting at you.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Like we said, happy belated Father's Day.
Yeah, we missed you.
By the way, I genuinely don't know. I know Pygmalion's a father, and I know that if Greg was here tonight, he is as well, although we wished him one yesterday. But if any of you else out there, whether you want to admit it or not, or reveal it or not, if you are fathers, godfathers, etc., happy Father's Day to you. Belated, of course, at this point, but still wouldn't want to exclude anyone who we don't know if they're a father, because that's none of our business if you don't want to share it, but we'd still like to pass along the sentiments. So.
Right. And happy Juneteenth to everyone as well.
Oh,
which we
yes.
mentioned that towards the beginning / middle of the stream, but
for
we'll
sure.
mention it again now that more people are here.
Absolutely.
Or different people at least.
Correct.
Erica says, I celebrate Father's Day with all the men I call daddy. That sounds like a pretty good celebration to me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think YouTube will allow you to tell us how you celebrate, but, you know, I hope you enjoyed regardless.
Pretty big celebration. You're going to be busy for a few days.
Don't forget, everybody, we will be back on Friday. We took a week off last week, or, this past Friday. But we will be back on Friday with more God of War, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel. You don't want to miss it. Amy's first time and my first time really seeing the game, so it should be awesome.
She said, let's just say I needed some Tylenol, but it was worth it.
Amazing.
Good.
Amazing.
Good.
Get those workouts in, right? We could all use to get some exercise.
That's true.
So yeah, that is going to be the end of this particular stream. Tilted or not, I'm glad that you were all here. I'm glad that we were here as well. Obviously, next week we will be back with more Magic Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, as always, on Monday, if you didn't get that. And we will be back at that point with more Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth from the Universes Beyond. Because we did some already last week, so if you missed it, you should definitely go check out the VOD from the Early Access stream. Just go to the channel, click on Live, and you will see the Early Access stream right there waiting for you. It's 12 hours long. Go ahead and jump around, pick and choose, or watch the whole thing. I'm not going to judge. I will spoil, I guess. You want to watch our first 2 sealed events. That I'll say. Any of the other ones are still good, but our first 2 sealeds are definitely worth your time. So encourage that. And I think we did sealed, draft, sealed. So if you're kind of scanning through, just be aware that that's how we split those up. So, but yeah. Otherwise, thank you to literally all of you for being here. And speaking of which, more specifically, Amy, you've got a fair bit of work to do tonight.
Yeah,
because we had some awesome people here.
We sure did. Erica, thank you for being one of those awesome people.
Agreed, as always.
Pygmalion, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been so long since we've seen you. I miss ya. I love ya.
Right.
You're
Great.
the best.
Great to see you. Thanks for the help with the deck. I definitely needed it, and I appreciate it. And I in no way blame you for how that deck performed. I blame Cube. I always will. So.
And I thank you for the comic relief.
Also correct.
C. Holland, thank you so much for being here and being awesome as usual.
And welcome back from your holiday, like I said.
Yeah. Lily's Lottery, we appreciate you showing up, especially just to show support, even if Magic the Gathering isn't necessarily your thing, but we really appreciate you being here.
Yeah, it's great to see you. So thanks, as always, for stopping by.
Yeah. Marcus, what can I say about Marcus? You're
Right?
just incredible.
Literally every time.
That's it. Period. Miss Marie, thank you so much for coming as well. I know you've been crazy busy and it's been so long since we've seen you, so we really appreciate you popping in here and saying hi.
And the lurk is genuinely appreciated. We'll talk about that in a second, but the lurk is genuinely appreciated for sure.
Anna, you're just the best, and I'm so glad you had such an amazing time at your Juneteenth celebration.
Yeah, agreed.
Festival thing.
Yeah.
That's really cool that you got to do that.
Yes, agreed.
Is that everybody? I feel like there was somebody else towards the beginning that we might have missed.
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay.
If we did, I'm truly sorry. I did not see anybody else, but
Okay.
it's possible that they kind of blended in with the other tags or whatever, but I don't think so.
Okay. Marcus says, love See you Friday.
Thanks, Marcus. We appreciate it as always.
We love you too.
And obviously, we hope that all of you have an amazing week between now and whenever it is that we see you. If we see you Friday, we see you Monday. I'll say that again in a moment. But as a reminder, since I mentioned the lurk thing, right? Lily's Lottery popped in and said, hey. And Miss Marie did the same, kind of popped in and said, hey, look, I'm going to be on lurk. That's totally fine. We appreciate the lurks so much. It's super helpful. And if you lurked but didn't pop in and say, hey, we appreciate you too. We obviously didn't see you in chat, so we're not able to call you out by name. But if you were not comfortable doing so, or you didn't have time or whatever, just know that we appreciate you as well. And so thank you so much for being here also. But yeah, that is going to be the end, right? We have nothing else? Okay.
No.
So that is going to be the end of this particular stream. As I mentioned before, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, or as I mentioned earlier, whenever we go live, which is every Monday and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on this channel. Also, don't forget 2 other channels. Links down in the description box below for Video Games for All.
And gluten-free for all.
We encourage you to check those out. Video Games for All, 3 new videos a week. Gluten Free for All has had some awesome shorts going on over there. So if you're a shorts person, you know it won't take you a lot of time to watch it. You can go over and check those out. They've been really cool.
That's why we've been able to post them, because they don't take as long to make.
Exactly. And you know what? I've made a fair number of shorts for this channel as well. We had one come out today. Hopefully we'll have some more coming out in the coming weeks as well. So
So keep your eyes peeled for the fun stuff.
yeah, we're still doing stuff as we try to get our house ready. We did, we'll probably talk about it more on Friday, but we had people here doing work
Lots of
for
people.
basically all of today.
Yeah.
So, and it was in the area where we're hoping to be able to film Jar. So, like, stuff's getting done, we promise. It's just going to be slower than we want it, which
Always.
that's just how it works. And thank you all for your love, your support, and your patience, because it still has been incredible. I feel like this is a pretty large turnout. In
poor
fact,
Greg. He says, made it. I got hugs this weekend. Boom. Go Amy and Joe. Go. Say hi.
thank you, Greg. We appreciate you being here as always. Thanks for an awesome weekend. Congratulations to you and the store, the entire Champion team, on a very successful pre-release weekend.
Yeah.
You guys obviously deserve it. That's, we work with you because you're amazing people, and like I said, you definitely deserve it.
Yeah, and you put in the work on Father's Day, which, is a lot, and you shouldn't have to, but you did.
Agreed.
And we appreciate it.
Yes.
But some Joe and Amy is better than
Well,
no Joe and Amy.
you missed the one above it.
Less Joe and Amy, as I would have liked.
Correct. And honestly, less than we would have liked as well, but we still obviously appreciated being able to spend time with my dad and celebrate Father's Day with him, but you're also right. I mean, if we could have done both, I would have wanted to.
Yeah.
So, apologies for that, but I know you understand, so.
Heart.
So yes, Greg will talk to you next week whenever. You know where to find us if you need it in between.
Great fathers are important.
Agreed.
I won't keep you up.
No worries. Yeah, we got to go sleep. So
yeah, we're very tired because we are ill.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say hi. Love you guys.
Always appreciate you stopping by.
You guys are the best.
Absolutely. You're pretty great yourself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we will see you all maybe on Friday. If you're not here, like I said, Friday is God of War. If you're only here for Magic stuff, no worries whatsoever. We'll be back next Monday, as I said, with Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth, limited, sealed, draft, whichever, both, who knows. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. And between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.